And nobody has been bold to challenge this. I will challenge it. I will challenge it.
Akompra ko hene Agyapong akopiem ewo US na one NPP ma ewo ho akosia na abusia watimi edin nsem bi atudwa ama ewiase nyina. Is not only Ghana. Obia etwa prose obia kasa say yes, this is a leader oman bia wo ye serious oman bia na wo hia moa oman bia opese o develop no e wo se otimi makwan ema won easy no di wo mani enti ebra Kennedy akompra ko Agyapong kopie mu US na okasa kire NPP ma a ebisia no ene ewiase nyina no ena kire se manfo a omo na baso US or even Trump nimpenfo na baso no enya asem to said the idea and the mindset, the message they could Kennedy akompra ko Agyapong is not say we can no fafa keke because we will be a why you been so e wo Ghana any amahodo so ma me nche wade ba any politician any person or di sika ko sie abrochire otoban wo abrochire na on fanto Ghana ha on pe Ghana you. And when you look at the politicians that won't mind anymore, come here say Kennedy nko na obi a we invest e wo Ghana all the politicians say unim bisa betimi ya to conversation by pay man tax kakra maye minye bebre ba kakra maye no Kennedy any the politician now we invest wo Ghana sene o hwe wona akeka na o makoto to fie ko bebie account wa brochire ho and emofo no so say wo koyesa usika na ho wod beye adwuma develop ne kuru na Ghana da bia ye ko besia mo ya de hard na abusia pese me rudi ade kakra bi e wo hase ebra honorable Kennedy akompra ko Agyapong was shocking the US on say obu ho no ma wo ba so me potential fagbera or banti be jame US for be ka ho Ghana for be sia na a shock wo ma shock Trump nimpanifo nyina because the beka say asema eka akoma asema esenkran asema mani daso asema ebo tumpon na Kennedy akompra ko Agyapong di tudwa e wo US bra ko sia ya na me pese me jebre bibiri ya jebre ni kutie ensem na nkasa ona bo di tudwa ne ama Trump nimpanifo awo do salute no na so ba Ghana de a na abronye ne hwahwam omo eka de omo pepe because ma me bi wo go ayi akoma na friend travel and see. Yes, one call the view you said you're on one order.
Our gold, our natural resources, as far back as 1894, the agreement between the British and Ghana, and today, is only semantics. The words have changed, but the meaning is the same. How can you give your wealth away? All our natural resources, a signed agreement, and you'll be surprised that they are saying they're going to pay corporate tax of 35% and royalties 10%. And all these companies have never declared profit. Where is the 35% corporate tax? That is the question. And nobody has been bold to challenge this. I will challenge it. I will challenge it. If you are going to give us 10%, then reverse it. Give 35% to us as royalties and 10% tax. So that if you don't pay the 10% tax or you don't declare tax a profit, then you can take the 10%. But the royalties, 35%, we have to take it. This is the only way we can develop our country. We cannot allow foreigners to take over our country And in our own country, we behave like slaves. It is not going to happen anymore. Give me opportunity, try me for 1 term and see the difference I'll make in Ghana. No more. We are in competition in our own country. In business, we are in competition with foreigners, and we are considered underdogs. And laws are made to antagonize Ghanaian businesses, and laws are made as if they are meant for only foreigners. This will change. So many things, you'll be surprised. All these years that we've been drinking coconut water, the juice, we don't even know what to do with coconut. We don't. On top of my head, I can give you minimum 6 industries that you can get from coconut. I can give you on top of my head, minimum. I know in Thailand it was 32, but I can mention at least 12 industries from cassava. I can mention at least 7 industries that you can get from maize. What are we doing? We only speak English to go to World Bank to beg for our survival. That must change. There are so many raw materials that we can add value. And the moment you decide to add value, you have chain of industries. I'll give you one example of maize. Going around telling Ghanaians we can use corn to get oil, corn oil. And about 95% of Ghanaians don't know that you can use corn for oil. That is one factory, corn, oil. 2, we can use corn for corn flour. 3, we can use corn for ethanol. 4, we can use corn for starch. I'm not talking of starch for our clothes, for pharmaceutical industries. All these companies, pharmaceutical companies, are looking for starch. And we can use maize for starch. You are here. Those of you here who are exposed, when your children are going to SS, you buy them corn flakes. Corn flakes. And the corn is just at the back of my house. But I don't know what to do with it. And you go to World Bank and ask for loan to survive. Who will change it? The byproducts of all what I'm saying about corn will give us poultry feed, which is also another industry. We are not poor, but we have poor leaders. I have to tell you the truth. That's the gospel truth. We are not poor, but we have poor leaders. We need selfless leaders. We need leaders who care about their country. We need leaders who cares about his neighbor. We don't need leaders who think of their family alone. The country doesn't belong to one person. It belongs to all of us. We should have a piece of the pie by creating an enabling environment for the young, especially the youth of our country. They have no hope. Every year you get about 100,000 graduates coming out of college, and we cannot even employ 3,000. What happens to the 97,000 kids? It's a big question we have to answer. And the solution is simple. Let's get the basics right. When we get the basis rights, we'll be able to create employment for these young men and women in our country. And by so doing, those of you here, I know you are yearning to come home, but you don't know what you are going to do or what your fate is, and therefore you are stuck. Let's vote for a leader who will make sure in every decision he takes, he places Ghana first. Without this positive attitude, loving our country, Ghana, I'm afraid all of you are going to, with all due respect, you are going to be here forever. But President Kufuor did it. He managed the Ghana economy so well after Rawlings, where there was no hope. He gave people hope. Most of us went back home to start businesses. Unfortunately, after him, we could not have any succession plan to make sure we implement or continue to implement what he initiated. That is why we find ourselves where we are today. Let's go back to President Kufuor and Kwame Nkrumah. How they sacrificed for us. We should learn from them and also sacrifice for our country. You are here. Somebody sacrifices life to make America a better place or a great nation for you to enjoy. Do say to your country, sacrifice. It's not going to be easy. It's not going. I'm grateful to have my party leaders here. I know some of them are under pressure. When they leave here, they will start calling them. But be bold. Yes, yes. Be bold. You are in America and you allow somebody in Ghana to call and threaten you. You are in America and your own colleague in America will threaten you for supporting somebody. How? How? We cannot use timidity to develop our country. We got to be bold. Speak the truth. What is wrong is wrong. What is right is right. That is the only way we can move Ghana. We don't need dictators. Let's have our rights as human beings. With your mind. Why should a man born of a woman picks a phone, calls you to threaten you, and you chicken out? Be bold. You are also born of a woman. Let's face the truth once and for all. Enough is enough of intimidation. We will resist every individual who will intimidate us during this election. Yes. No man born of a woman will threaten Kennedy Agyapong and I will chicken out. Never. Whilst we are calling for unity, we are asking for fairness, justice, It's not in the interest of the strongest. We are not in the Plato's ideal world. We are Democrats. We have to tolerate each other. We can have variant views. Allow everybody to express himself. And at the end of the day, we make the decisions ourselves. We will not allow us to be cowards anymore. And what surprises me is my Ghanaians abroad, the diasporians. You work, you feed your family. Nobody sends money to you from Ghana. And they got the courage to call you and threaten you, and you chicken out. Wake up, be bold. After all, we are in opposition today. Nobody is feeding your family. And when you want to express yourself, then some individuals will call and threaten you. Let them take your visa from you. Even when they threaten to take your visa from you, you still live in America. You're going to survive. Exactly. So, our chapter chairman, the only way we can build MPP is when we speak the truth to ourselves. Without that, and surprisingly, what surprises me is when you look at the physique of some individuals, and because of positions they have, they call a bluff to threaten you, and you chicken out. Wake up. We establish MPP USA. Those in the helm of affairs, they have not even gotten a visa at that time to come to America. We will not allow them to intimidate us in this country again. No more. If you care to know the history of MPP USA, it was started at Flatbush, Nana Yamwachi's house. Ask the man over there, please, can you get her for them to see you? Yes. And Pancho, they came after us. Boache Jako, myself, Kwame Usu, Dr. Amwako, Nana Boache, himself, Agyapong, Adum Berua, Mr. Boating Yonkers. Where were those chairmen? Where were they? We are not. We are not. I'm sounding a word of caution to those who think MPP USA is for them. It's not for them. We are going to challenge them. We will challenge them and let them know who started MPP USA in this country. We are not cowards, and we will not allow any individual to take MPP as his personal property. It will happen. Whether here or Ghana, no individual can take MPP as his personal property. People have died for MPP. People were killed. People lost their properties. They lost everything they had. Where were they? Where were they? And today, they have the guts to call people and threaten them. Let them dare and threaten Agyapong. It will never happen. We want free and fair elections. Nobody can intimidate anybody. Even when they were in power, they could not intimidate me, and not today. It won't happen. But for the sake of unity, I have swallowed my pride I've swallowed my pride for the sake of unity. But they shouldn't take me for granted. It won't happen. We all have a voice. Who speak like men. So if you are here and you are chapter chairman, be bold. After all, what do you lose? You have your job in America. They also have their jobs. They don't feed you and your family. You feed your family. And when you have problems, you don't go to them for them to solve your problem. So be a man. And let's build MPP party again. God bless you.